Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome back, 𝗬𝘂𝗍 here. We are absolutely smashing this out the park, to be honest with you. We had one mission that was a little bit tricky, but even that wasn't that difficult. We have expanded out to Dobbs Farm in order to turn York into a liquor building business, but what we'd forgotten was that London make their own liquor. So London have already got their liquor, and we moved on very quickly to the next set of things we got to do. We've already fulfilled one of them, 50,000 a week. That was very easy. We've got to connect 13 cities to our rail networks. We've got to do 4 more. That's not going to take long. That's not going to take long. This is already almost at 2. And we've got to buy the small private route Chester and Holyhead Railway. So I'm guessing that's up here, Chester and Holyhead Railway. So let's buy the concession, 763,000. Okay, so this is all going to be about money, which is fine because we're making well over 50,000 a week, so it shouldn't take too long. We've also got Byron Station. Did I actually? I don't think I did. Did I actually put a route in here? No, whoops. No, there's no routes. Right. Well, let's do this first. We are going to go veg to London. I'm going to say veg and clay to London, and then I'm going to just tweak this so that it suits what we're trying to do. So it's going to be a freight line, and I don't need to, I can put the refrigerated cart on to get more money. We'll say freight, and we'll run 2 trains because I think we've built enough for that. And okay, right, so we're going to go from Byron Station to Cambridge and down to London Euston and back again. Yeah, as I thought. Got a bit of work to do before we can make that run logistically, or logically, which is what I was trying to say. So let's build number 2. Just grab this and we'll come all the way up to here. Crossover section. Oh. It's gone a bit skew with what happened. Is that not connected? It's connected. So why don't we have a second track here? Is it because of this? Is it because of that? Okay. That's what it was. But that's a bit of a bug there, a bit of a logic bug. This should work now. It doesn't work? Why does that not work? Why in God's name does that not work? That's stupid. Oh no, look, it's half broken the... It's half broken the bloody thing. Right, so we're going to bring this up parallel to that line. Something's gone horribly wrong here. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Let's just build it again. No, that's not going to do it either. Okay. So as good as this quick automated building system is, and it is at most of the time very good and no problems at all, you can see there are times when it will absolutely kick you in the arse. and you have to go through and delete everything you've done and rebuild it all. I think it would be a better idea if they implemented the ability to build more than one track at a time. I think that just makes more sense. Right. Boom. Slightly more expensive. Lovely bit of track control there. Right, that way. That way. For goodness sake, man. Right, that's all good, that's all good, that's all good. That is all good. Just got to put a crossover point in here. And we are up and running. So, waiting for deployment. So it goes boom, boom, and then Cambridge, and then London Euston. And then back to Cambridge. That sounds good. According to the settings you're made, your train line cannot perform any actions at the station of Matthews. This is not true. I don't think. Unless it's because I put a refrigerated car on there. All looks to be working properly. Got a double lane crossover there, which does mean the train lines don't run quite as I maybe would want them to, but yeah, that's not a big deal. Not a big deal. We've got clay coming into London. London should now hold clay. They should definitely hold vegetables, because we now have vegetables. Vegetables, there's no point holding that. This is not happening. That's not happening. That one is happening. That's not happening. So let's just go with clay. Clay, 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 clay. What does clay look like? That's it there, isn't it? Right, so if anyone wants clay, they're going to have to get it from London. Simple as that, me old China Cocker Spaniels. Right, I'd like to take on Holyhead now. 760,000. Come on, companies, make more money. York has grown. Well done, York. I would like to sell my cloth business. And build a distillery. Oh, I haven't quite got enough. 612,000, okay. Be patient, be patient. There are not enough water stops along there. I'm going to have to fix that. Speed up time a bit, shall we? There we go. Now we have a distillery and a reason for having a route here. Let's make a route from Driscoll Terminal up to there. Is it just one line? No, it's not one line, surely not. Freight, one train, freight, and we'll refrigerate them. There are two lines. I knew there were. I just knew it. I knew it. Right, that fixes that. Lovely stuff. There he goes. Just one apple. One flipping apple. That is surprising. Right, let's have a look at this warehouse, see what's not doing much. The liquor's not doing anything, I can get rid of that for now. Sugar's not working. No wood is making its way here. None of that's making its way here. That's not making its way here. But apples most definitely will be heading this way. 8 loads of apples heading this way already. Let's have a little look at Manchester. Manchester's looking big and scary now. Again, grain, that, none of that is actually coming in. Vegetables not coming in either, but they have to have vegetables here and fruit. We're going to distribute everything everywhere. So, warehouse, vegetables are not coming in. Everything else is coming in now. What can I do? I need the vegetables. No, I don't anymore, because the vegetables can go all the way from London. So that's good. So now we can. Fruit coming in. I'm sure if fruit's more important than liquor, but that's what we're going to go with for now. Right. Stick some more of these in. Definitely not enough. Better. Much better. Let's put a couple in here. Let's upgrade this and have a dispatch hall. Upgrade this and have another dispatch hall so that the trains turn around and go away quickly. Problems. Right, we're doing pretty darned well. I could buy this now. And now I could buy this. 400,000, I don't have enough. But I will have in a minute. Can I buy this? Yes, and at that price I'll have it definitely. 63,000. What a bargain. I'm going to make a lot of money out of all of this. Well, I've got to connect to Bristol, Swansea, Holyhead and Dover. Okay. Shouldn't be a problem. In terms of profit, vegetables to Carlisle, still making a loss, but to be fair, all they're doing is bringing vegetables in and nothing else. Looks like we've got enough vegetables now. 49 loads of vegetables. Right, maybe we've got too many trains on this route. We'll just run the one train. 87,000 profit returned. We have got all of the stuff we need. Incidentally, this is how you turn any train station into a warehouse. You just build a train station and add the warehouse to it, it's very, very simple. I might recommend adding the quick turnaround option as well, but fundamentally it's all good. It's all good. Cambridge is growing, that's always good. $400,000. I'm going to buy the route. And then I'm just going to connect it up to my existing line. Why does it always have to be so bloody awkward? Alright, we'll go from line 2 then, first. Crossover point. Don't need to build a second line down there really. Just a waste of money. But then I've got money. I've got money, money, money. Bored. I want something to do, so how much is that going to cost me? 126,000? That's quite reasonable. For such a long route, for such a long bridge. Oh look, that's pulling in milk as well. Perfect. Perfect! Right, so a route from here to here. Into London and back again. Very simple. Freight train. Lap 2. Lap freight. Refrigerated car, yes. 147,000. Money well spent. Some direction on all this stuff. Jobs are good. London is definitely going to be getting everything they need now. Getting corn from here, milk from there, and whatever the hell that was over there. Sugar, more sugar. Perfect. Right. I can't buy this line. That's going to make getting to Dover quite tricky. I reckon I could buy this bit of line. 150,000. Well, that's a bit silly, isn't it? At least keep it on the land. I mean, how spectacular is that? I mean, I wouldn't mind owning a bit of track that did this. I just kind of feel like it should at least stay on the land a bit, you know? Bloody great big hilly mountain. I'm gonna keep this. I just think it's cool. 4% incline, 2%. That's a 5% incline there, though. It's a nasty incline, but hey. Oh god, that's expensive. You know what? I might just sell it. It's going to be a lot cheaper just to create a route that comes round to Dover instead of what I was trying to do there. So where can I squeeze in a station? Yes. No closer than that. Okay, so that could work. Might work better if I extend the line out. Oh, that is expensive. Again though, what a fantastic route. I would love to have that route. Just purely because it looks bloody awesome. Right, 350,000 for that. There we go. Money well spent. We had to connect Dover, there was no ifs, buts or maybes, it's not a choice, I had to do it. So now we have done it. It's not particularly best to ride this route, but it does the job. Express from Dover to London. Express train, just run one. Express. Boom, boom, boom. Right. It's 10 out of 13. And we're about to do this thing up here. Right, let's go back up here. So I own that business. I own that business. And I need to put a train station. Oh no, I don't. I need to buy this train station.
As in the eternal conflict of nations, the weak are consumed by the strong, and thus become part of something better.
The weak are consumed by the strong and thus become something better. There's a jolly good argument for and against that, I would say. So, this is interesting. I can't build... Oh, there we go. Cross over there. I thought there was a railway line down here. There's not. We'll have to build one of them. Awkward going on there. Is it the incline? What's the problem with that route then? Looks bloody fine to me. go, multi-crossover, so we don't have to worry about that rubbish. This will just connect to the existing line. Why does it have to dig so deep into the ground? Guess there's no way of getting around that. Realistically, any which way I go, I'm going to have to do something like this. Okay, we've got the cash. Perfect. 113,000. Seems expensive, but we make, you know, probably about 100,000 a week, so it's a week's worth of money. It's really nothing. Job done. Crossover point. Fabulous. Right. Let's get a little route. Oh no. We've got to get into here first. So I would actually like to destroy this and build it thusly. Then, in a sort of weird, twisty kind of motion, let's come round here up to this very high up train station, and it's crazy, isn't it? Who the hell thought it was a good idea to build a station up there? It's a 5% incline all the way. Why do you do that? I never said make it weird shaped. Right, 5% all the way. That's not horrendous, but it is bloody expensive. Whew. Better make me some money, I tell you what, all these businesses up here. I want my profits to skyrocket as a result. Right, what are we looking at here? 13 cities to be connected. So Holyhead will be one of them. Bristol, we could do a straight through one there. Swansea, spin off of O'Reilly, I imagine. Could buy this, couldn't I? Bit of track purchasable. Sure is. Right. That's most of that done. Not quite sure how we're going to get our asses out of there. Yeah, that looks like an absolute disaster, doesn't it? Come back to that. Maybe rebuilding that one. It also adds coal to our collection. As soon as it's cheap, we'll buy it. Fabulous. Great. Okay, well, that's going to start making us some money anyway. Research. Is there anything I haven't already done? Teamwork, by dividing the staff into fixed teams, motivational personal responsibility, blah blah blah. Train convoys, by dividing track workers into fixed columns, the pace of work can be increased and shift work can be made more effective, yeah. Funding program to help people train, yeah, okay, so we've unlocked, I think, everything. That's everything. Got the lot. I didn't really do anything with the chemical plant, but, you know, it's there in case I ever need it, I guess. Would it be cheaper? Let me just check this out a second. Would it be cheaper to come in this way? Still ridiculously expensive, isn't it? But it's a shorter route, so let's go for it. And the next route is only 135,000. Cat Shadows come to join in the fun, as she often does. Hello, hello. Sometimes she wants attention, so she comes in for. London and North Western, the most valuable company. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? You'd have thought so, would you, Shadow? 135,000 we need, okay. Right, come on, game. Bring me the money and let me tweak this to within an inch of its life to make more money. Very difficult to click on things when you're that high up. Loads of veg, loads of clay, but not full. Interesting. But they haven't got enough stuff. Oh, but it's so expensive. I'm not going to buy them. Too expensive. And they're not producing enough stuff either, so... That's why we're not full. How are we looking here? Totally full. $38 units. Why are vegetables not shifting faster? Do I need to know? Oh, so difficult to click on things. Right, we're going to edit the rail line, and we're going to say when you get there, don't pick up anything. Maximum of nothing. Here, a minimum of 8. Prioritize these. Boom. So he'll just sit there and wait for 8 loads of vegetables. And only when he's got 8 loads of vegetables will he go. It makes him more efficient. More cost effectively efficient. Oh, missing supplies. Apologise everybody, let me fix that for you right now. Yeah, good load of supplies. He's got a ton of supplies along this route as well. I thought I'd done this actually. Obviously not enough. Okay. Right. I think we're pretty dominant, I've got to say. I don't think anyone's going to outstretch us at the moment. Right, is anyone growing enough to be Birmingham? Come on, you must have enough. You've got 100,000, perfect. So you need a university. Happy birthday. Enjoy it. Manchester, you were growing, but you definitely slowed. Why are you lacking? Milk. I think I've got milk over here. No. Damn. Milk. Milk, milk, milk. Where does milk come from? I don't mean that in the way I said it. Where does milk come from? The milk, I think, comes from London, right? The only place I know that's got milk. But they don't have much milk. Well, they're going to start holding milk now. Fabulous. Milk is coming in. Let's just check this. So we have 2 trains running that route. I think we're going to need more. Let's see how he does with the sugar. A few loads of sugar for London. Alright. What about milk? How much milk are you going to hold? Cool. So there's milk going to London and Cambridge and so on and so forth. So I think we need to increase this to 4 trains. And I think London needs to hold milk and it needs to hold sugar. Oh, no, 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 no. That's on the wrong thing. All in here. Sugar. Clay. Don't understand why vegetables are not coming into London. Oxford, you need to start holding sugar and milk also, and vegetables perhaps. And fruit. Let's do some fruit as well. Right, so theoretically that should be shifting quite a few bits and bobs. We haven't got a thingy over here. So a Riley station there. Oh yeah, I think we're going to have to move this. Because we can't go round this guy. So let's build another station there. Make this up. Create a second line. Okay, just come in here, edit this rail line to include O'Connor Station, and then we'll ditch that. Yes! Right, that fixes that problem. So there's no good way of doing that, which is annoying. We're going to have to put one of these in here. Delete those 2 2 lines and create 2 more platforms. 5% incline. Oh, okay, that's quite a lot. Incline. Maybe a tunnel is the better option. So annoying. Right, how about... We'll go for the... We will go for the bridge. Incline, that's so high. Right, 5% is all I'm prepared to roll with. So that looks like that could be a qualifier. Okay. Two double crossovers is all I could muster. Why can't I build a supply tower? Right, let's drop it off at 𝗤𝗬𝗁𝗬 station. That seems like a good move. And then we'll upgrade 𝗤𝗁𝗁𝗬 station with a warehouse and a maintenance yard. We'll tell the warehouse to accept coal, obviously. And then whatever Swansea is lacking, I guess. Beer and cloth. Beer and cloth. Right, that should get them up and running at least. Good stuff. Stick 2 trains on that, and that should be ticking over quite nicely. I'll start bringing coal into various places. What does Birmingham need just to it's on its way up to 120,000. It could do with some coal, so coal can reach them, that's cool. Also do with some vegetables and some fruit. So they're holding on to vegetables and fruit. I'm not sure why it's not coming in as quickly as it maybe should be. Have a look at our apple orchard down here. It's got loads of it. Maybe we just need a couple more trains. How many apples have we got? We've got quite a bit coming in. Loads of apples coming in. Okay, good. I think that'll work. Waiting to be deployed is not a problem. How are we doing? I have dilly-dallied all over the place here. I've got one more to build, one more connection to make, and that is 𝗤𝘂𝗯𝗀𝗃.
Oh, well, I'd actually set up this goal to make fun of you. Well, you made it.
Oh, I see, we just hit 30 million. There you go. So he didn't even expect us to achieve that. Fantastic. We've got 2 cities with 100,000 citizens or more. It looks like York is growing at an astronomical rate. They're at 76,000. What are they lacking? Sugar and wood and cloth. Sugar, wood and cloth. Sugar, wood and cloth. Right, sugar. Right, so there's wood here, so if Liverpool hold on to wood... Oh my god, we then have a warehouse at Liverpool. What do we do now? Wood. Grain. Basically wood and grain coming through. Wood, grain, don't know what else to put on there just yet. Right, hopefully that will start bringing stuff into York, and York looks like the quickest to get to 100,000. I'd love to get these options. Oh no, Birmingham's already done. Oxford maybe. Oxford could possibly accelerate. They're getting no grain, which is just ridiculous. Put some grain in here. We're not getting any grain coming in to the city, which is possibly why that's not working. Let's get train station set up now to transport grain. So Dover make beer, so they're going to want grain. Let's ensure that we give them that option as well. Crossover. Go to Dover. Let's add maintenance depot, and let's add warehouse. store grain. For no other reason than just to do it. Right, so I don't really need that line down there, truth be told. Say grain to Dover. It's going to be a freight train, just one. Loading freight. Oh, I do that so much. I need to change this, I feel. Grain to Dover. Because you kind of feel like you do this, then you do this, and then you select your train. But you have to click here and not down here, and it throws me all the time. Especially when I'm trying to do things quickly. Right, confirm. Tons of stuff. Right, so we're going to run a line from Dover through Farrow up to London. I'm going to run a Rhine because it's a mixed train. I'm going to run two. We're going to say automatic. Don't worry about anything else. Confirm that. Edit the name. Mixed over to London. Lovely. It's loading up on corn for Cambridge, no less. Corn for Cambridge. Still not getting what they need. They're not getting enough lumber. Manchester, do you hold on to lumber? You do hold on to lumber. Liverpool, do you hold on to lumber? You do hold on to lumber. Why are you not getting any lumber? I haven't set up a route. That would explain a lot. Right, new rail line from Jones to Holyhead to Rest to Liverpool. And we'll say mixed. We'll run 3 trains. And we'll say automatic. Check everything's running. Oh, we've only got one line there. That's random. That's not like me. At all. Not at all. Not even a little bit like me. Absolutely not. Ah, right, now, thinking about this is where I took a bit of a gamble and then forgot all about it. I'm trying to do so many things at once. I was trying to get a 4-lane switch here. Oh, I can do it. Beautiful. Right, that's that fixed then. Got a full load of grain. For Liverpool, perfect. Right. It's all going very, very, very well. Let's just go company. Let's go competitors. Midland Railway. None of them are really worth very much, but I can't buy any of them. It's just infuriating because I can pretty much buy them out right now. By this line. Create a line that goes from McIntyre Stop to Plymouth. trying to stop to Plymouth, and that's you. No, you're not going to be mixed. You're going to be freight train. Will run 2. Say freight. Confirm. Oh, I see a slight problem. I see a slight problem. It's not connected to actually my station. Why is that a problem? It shouldn't be a problem. Not a particularly windy bit of track. That shouldn't be a problem either. Okay, scratch that then. Let's run a line up to here. Bloody awkward. Right, screw it. We'll rebuild this. So much quicker and easier just to rebuild it. There's no point in doing anything else. 522,000. Explain? Holy cripes, that is going to be expensive. No, not what they said. Very cheap in comparison. Right, major crossover, thank you very much. Put water in there, there, there. There, thank you very much. Have a crossover point here too. Right. Let's build it again. McIntyre, Plymouth, Connor, Plymouth. Get some direction on these tracks. Lovely. That's that working. Forgotten where we are. What are we doing? So we're trying to get one of these up to 100,000 before I do this, because if I do that first, it will say, congratulations, you're amazing, you've done everything. So who's not at 100,000? Birmingham is growing, that's not good to me. York, Manchester, why are they not growing? What are you not getting, goddammit? You're not getting lumber still. You're not getting sugar still. But Manchester holds on to sugar, right? Okay, he does now. So Manchester holds on to sugar, so that's supplying Carlisle and York. But where's he getting his sugar from? That's the question. So, excuse me. So here, must be going to London, Liverpool, sorry. Sugar. So how many train lines are coming through here? Let me see. That's put a dispatch hall in here. I'll leave it at that. Dispatch hall. So how many trains are coming in here, please? So we've got one route from Birmingham to Liverpool with 2 trains on it. There's no way that makes sense. We need at least 5 here, running freight. Birmingham to oh, what's happened here? Gone and broken it. I see what I did. I see what I did. Breaks too easily without telling you, I feel. Right. Now let's look at that. Let's look at that route again. So it now goes from Birmingham to O'Reilly Station. Matcham Rest. What the hell? How have I broken that? Matcham Rest to Liverpool. Why exactly is it going like that? I will explain that. Okay. Back to trying to fix this stupid line. No, it still stops at Matcham Rest. Why are you going all the way around there to get into Liverpool? Because we didn't put a crossover here. All of that stress because of that mistake. That has cost me so much money, that silly mistake. I tell you what. Good Lord. Good Lord above. Now you're trying to trick me. In love. Right, that's going to fix all my problems. That's why nothing was coming in up here, because they're trying to get it from Liverpool and it's not arriving. Your company has received a blackmail letter. The author demands 318 in case of non-payment. They threaten an act of sabotage.
Lucky you. The blackmailer tried to turn their threat into reality, but was caught in time by your security personnel.
Well, there you go. There you go. So there's nothing on this train. There's nothing Swansea want. From O'Reilly Station. That can't be true. Look at that, tools. I haven't seen tools before. It's kind of exciting. Oh, there's loads of new stuff. Wow, look. Right, let's just try and get O'Reilly Station to hold some more stuff. Hopefully that will filter down to Swansea. Let's see here. Just driving around doing nothing at the moment. A useless bloke. He's carrying some beer and some cows. O'Reilly Station isn't holding any coal for anyone. Nobody wants any coal? That seems mental. We are still not quite ticking the boxes here, are we? Can't get any there. So they're not getting enough grain. I don't understand that because they have grain. Grain for York, even. But not for Manchester. Got loads here. Tell me what you're hauling. Grain. For York, and Liverpool. And you're not hauling anything at all. What does Holyhead need? How is it possible they need grain and they're not getting it? How's Liverpool not got any sugar? Absolutely loading up on sugar. Right, I own that now. So I want a lot of sugar heading this way. It's full of cows. Full. That's the other thing. Absolutely full. Maybe I just need to tweak this ever so slightly. Say after Liverpool. Go back to Holyhead. And then do it again. Chuck another train at it, see if that helps. Otherwise I'm just going to do a direct route, just a direct line. Right, Manchester is shrinking. This is absolutely ludicrous. Manchester are not getting any grain. How is that possible when there is grain here? Grain either side of it. This is holding grain. Why is there no grain going from here? Perhaps because it's mixed. Right, let's edit this. Let's say freight only. York, Manchester, Liverpool, and then back to Manchester. Whatever needs to be picked it up. Okay, guys? Quite a hectic route. I think maybe we'll chuck another couple of trains at that. Right, let's zoom out and see if Manchester, Liverpool and York all start growing now. right time. Let the flow of goods do its thing. Manchester is shrinking. How on earth is that happening? Still getting no grain, still getting no corn, still not getting enough lumber. What the hell am I doing wrong here? Lumber, nothing. Right, I'm going to edit this line as well. We're going to go for freight only. We're going to go up to 6 trains. So frustrating because the things we need are here, here and here. It's not like they're travelling a long distance. Where are you? So he's carrying livestock for Liverpool. Liverpool is just getting unbelievable amounts of livestock. I'm going to go mental. I'm going to go 10 trains running goods between Birmingham and Liverpool. They have to get sugar, logs and grain and then distribute that to Carlisle, York and Manchester. That's all they have to do. I know what you're saying, just tell each train what you want them to pick up and take. But I don't want to. Okay, fair enough. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't want to have to do that. Liverpool is finally growing. Holy cow, that took forever. Right, we're a bit short on corn. Which is a little irritating because they should be getting corn from here. There's not enough corn coming through. Alright, I'll tell you what. There's 6 trains from York, Manchester and Liverpool and they're not hauling enough freight. Right, how many trains go through here? Tell me. There's 2 lot of trains that go through there. Carlisle to York. There's 2 trains doing that, right? I'm going to triple that to 6. Okay, how much corn are you producing? They've got loads of corn. Absolutely loads of corn. Right, let's buy it. I'm going to buy it and then I'm going to boost it up if I need to. Okay, so now I own it. That's producing 72 units of corn, right? That should be enough to distribute to everybody everywhere, all over the world. York, Manchester, York, York, Manchester, York, Manchester, York. Right, it's working, it's working. So let's put a maintenance thing in there, and let's put dispatch hall in there so it's quicker. Make it super quick and effective. $48.2, that's so low. They're not getting the corn, but corn is coming. They're also not getting the sugar, which is quite annoying. Haven't quite figured that one out. Why is that not holding sugar? They just got Oh, cattle, cattle. Everything is cattle based. Look, hang on. This train has nothing on it, and it's telling me it's livestock to Liverpool. I think it's a bug. Because there's nothing on that bloody train. I think that's a bug. I think that's a bug. Let's mix stuff. Right, show me where the train is. No, not you, sorry. Clicked on the wrong thing. Why are you coming through on that track? Suppose they can. Any track any track that's free. Right. See, look, it's telling me it's got loads of cattle on it. It hasn't. So it's a bug. That's why it's not flipping working. Right, let's tell him to stop taking cattle. Let's see if that works. Right, so centralise on this train. That's why it hasn't been working, because it's going to the cattle place, thinking it's picking up 8 loads of cattle, whereas in actual fact it's not picking up any cattle at all. You know what, there's a massive delay here. It'd be a great spot to put some water, and then it won't hold him up there so much. Right, let's follow him. Let's see what he does. Because if he doesn't pick up any cattle and he goes and gets sugar, then we fixed it. Broken, isn't it? Now he's stuck at O'Reilly Station. Oh no, he's off. Why is he on the right hand side of the tracks? Oh, that's so weird. Okay. Now he should come through and pick up loads and loads and loads of sugar. And if he picks up sugar and takes it to Liverpool, that might then get us to 100,000 we should have had a long time ago. Right, what's he picking up? Sugar. Really? One thing of sugar for Liverpool. Okay, how in God's name does that make any sense? We want sugar. They want sugar. These guys need sugar. Why are we not picking up sugar? Unless they haven't got any sugar. They haven't got any sugar. Oh my god. Right, let's spend 1.6 million fixing that little problem. That would possibly explain why we're not getting any sugar at least. Let's just hope the production speeds up. Right. Zero sugar at the moment. 2 units, 1 unit. So as soon as we produce a unit, it's going. That means lots of sugar is now going to Liverpool. Right, we're getting there, we're fixing it, we're making it work. Let's turn this back on. Still want to prioritise sugar. 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 Okay. I bet you Liverpool haven't been getting any cattle, right? No, they've been getting absolutely tons of cattle. But it's a weird bug. I don't quite understand what's happening with that bug. I don't understand either why Birmingham is not sending anything to Liverpool, like cheese and stuff like that. Right, now we're getting sugar. Sugar for Holyhead, Manchester. Right, it's starting to work. What a flipping nightmare that was. Right, Manchester's growing, York is growing, Liverpool's growing. The new competition is who's going to get there first. Oxford is not growing. Because Oxford are not getting any grain. Why are they not getting any grain? Here we go again. There's loads of extra grain coming in. To Cambridge. Why is it only going to Cambridge? Oh, they need maintenance, don't they? Oh, Plymouth. Sorry, Plymouth Station. Maintenance yard and quick turnaround. London, has London shrunk? No, it's just massive. Dover, how are you looking for grain? So they've got 96 units of grain. Maybe I need to put a couple more of these trains on. Yeah, okay, let's boost the numbers. Let's get more grain going out. That will supply London, Cambridge and Oxford. Birmingham should have their own supply of grain. That shouldn't be a problem. We're low, look. Liverpool has grown, ladies and gentlemen. Hurrah! Holyhead has shrunk. Interesting. Don't really care. Manchester is growing. York is the one, I think. 78,000. Yeah, York has got to be the one. But not quite as much fulfillment. So maybe Liverpool can catch up and take over. Sugar. Again, sugar is not making its way across. Manchester. Sugar. They're now getting their sugar. But do we have a surplus of sugar in the warehouse? No. No, we do not. Why don't we have a surplus of sugar? Come on, so much sugar coming in. What about Liverpool? They're not getting abundance of sugar either. And there's a train that's just left, and we got the same problem. It's got nothing on it, Okay, so the O'Reilly station element is broken. Right, let's edit the rail line. Let's take O'Reilly out. We'll hit O'Reilly on the way back only. Let's see if that fixes the sugar problem. $80,000, we are getting there. Are they getting their sugar? They got one bit of sugar. Manchester, are they getting their sugar? Are they getting all of their sugar, baby? Does that mean they finally have an abundance? Let's have a look. What an annoying bug. You're going to have to watch out for that, guys. No, still not getting any extra sugar. The mayor of the city has contacted your office. The industry is in poor condition. Breweries in Holyhead. Yeah, we'll take it on. We'll take it on. Dispatch hall. Right, coming through into Holyhead. Let's have a look at the beer company. Let's just expand it. One more. We can't expand. We can't expand it for whatever reason. I don't know why. There's some grain here, but it's not going to Holyhead. Which I don't understand. Surely Holyhead should get the grain first. How are we doing? York, 82%. Show me the sugar. They're getting sugar at last. 15 units of sugar. That's what's been holding us up this whole bloody time. Theoretically, Carlisle should be getting sugar now. Or very soon. Yeah, there you go. 5 units of sugar. Thank you very much. Right, 82%. It took me a while to find the bug, but I bloody well found it. I think I'm slowing down a smidge. What are they lacking? I bet it's sugar. Nope, they've got sugar. They are just lacking milk and vegetables. Again, milk and vegetables should be coming in. I don't know why they're not. Well, they've got lots of vegetables. And there are vegetables coming in. Maybe there's just not enough trains. Let's triple it. 3 trains. Tons of veggies. There's tons of veggies here, I'm pretty sure. And there were for the longest time. Yep, 48 units of vegetables. They can't be short of vegetables, surely. No, they're getting vegetables. Manchester can't be short of vegetables. No. What? So they're getting 15 units of vegetables, but getting 0%. How does that make sense? Just up the number of trains in both directions, I guess. Line utilisation is not very high, so we can just push hard. Loads of beer, hardly any grain, hardly any vegetables. Don't understand why. Oh, I know why. Oh god, I know why. Oh my god. Right, let's fix this real quick. So in Carlisle, let's add a maintenance depot, a quick turnaround and a maintenance depot. Right, it's going to make life a lot easier. Let me know what train routes go through there. So freight, York to Carlisle. Edit the rail line. You won't believe what I didn't do. No, hang on, Little John is in there. So they should be picking up. Is Little John in that one? Yes, it is. Ah, it wasn't my mistake there then. 87,000, right, 3,000 more and we can get to 100,000. Okay. Sorry it took so long, guys. I had to figure out a few things. Had a few extra trains. Wow. Let's see what this train does. Vegetables and clay to London. Okay, it's loading up. Not fully though. Why not fully? Cambridge and London. This train has been waiting to be loaded for 4 weeks. Right, let me just fix this. Don't take a minimum of 4, just take whatever you've got. See, look, I told him to take a minimum of 4. He's got 4. So why is he still sat there? And why did he only take 4 when clearly we need to take more than 4? So many unanswered questions. Right, 90,000, let's do this. York, new city building, university. Let's build it there. Fantastic, that can now grow. What should we build in York? New production of chemical plants requiring coal. This is like a long way to go. Not really getting anything particularly useful. Making alcohol there. Already doing beer. Could do meat. Let's do meat. No, they're doing meat. Everyone's doing bloody meat. Christ, I don't know. I don't want to put anything in there. It seems pointless at this point in stage. Right, they're getting their sugar now, but now they're not getting any cloth. If we store cloth, are they making cloth? No idea really why we would need cloth, but whatever. Oh, I own it already. Expensive, but it gives me the cloth. Right, so they're making huge amounts of cloth now. And that, I own this as well. Let's rank that up too. Let's get everything firing on all cylinders. What have they got an abundance of? She's making factory, why not? We're not getting any milk, but I mean, other than that small issue, it's a very wise decision. Where the hell do we get milk from? The only people getting milk is London. They've got 72 units of milk in stock, but they can't seem to get it out. Oh no, they've got 72 units of stock. London aren't getting any milk. What? I don't understand that. Why are we not getting any milk? Look, there's milk there. We just need more trains again. I don't understand. Going very slowly into London, isn't it? Maybe I can speed that up a bit. Right, London is chocker. That's the problem here. Four-lane crossover there, and a four-lane crossover there. Got to help things, right? Why are you doing that? The track section is too close to an existing track. No, it isn't. That's absolutely fine. Ah. For some reason now I can't do a 2-lane crossover here. That makes no sense. Why won't you let me do a 2-lane crossover? The station gridiron cannot be... Oh, I see. The wrong side of it. Okay. I was being a plum on that one. Okay, good. Good. Very hot in here. I'm very tired. And that is my excuse. Right, now we've got 4 lanes going into, well, 6 lanes technically going into London, with the option of a couple more if necessary. In fact, let's do a couple more, because it's necessary. Is that going to work? I think, no, maybe not. Something's not happy. Really? Ah, so close to making that work. I can't do anything about him. He is there for good. Alright, it's just going to have to work as is. How are we doing, York? 98,000. Looking over very nicely. Manchester's still growing. Liverpool has stopped a little bit. Space in Manchester. Look, no sugar, no lumber, no grain. It's just not reaching them. They are just about still growing though. All this just for the optional. Ugh.
Only with aggression and fighting spirit can you succeed in spreading out while defying our enemies. I see you've learned more from me than I have suspected.
Right, that's it guys, we can finally finish. Oh my good lord. The bugs did not help, but to be fair there were a few things we could have done better as well. Hopefully the devs will be aware of these bugs and fix them. Lickety-split. Right. That looks pretty good. This can connect to the lane here.
Success! Our network extends to the Welsh coast. Those who want to travel to Ireland must now use the London and North Western connection. I must congratulate you. You've accomplished everything I've asked for, and even more. You've outlived me in this enterprise. Supposedly my personality is no longer in line with our company values. I will simply move on to bigger and better things.
Ah, hello. It's me again. The board is really happy with your performance. After our parting with Captain 𝗬𝗂𝗄𝗏, the position of General Manager is vacant. We would be very happy if you would take over this role in the future.
Oh wow.
The success of the London and North Western Railway had permanently changed the face of British railroads. The patchwork of the rail network had been cleaned up and passengers could now travel from London to Wales and then Scotland on a single ticket. The company had achieved its goal and had become the largest public company in the United Kingdom. But new opponents had also risen from the masses. These competitors were so big that they could not simply be bought up.
Chapter completed. You completed all required tasks for this chapter. You will now be given your final score. You may decide to continue or return to the main menu. I'm hoping we've done a little better than last time. Chief Executive Officer. Yes, indeed. We smashed it. I knew we would. Very happy. Completed optional tasks 3 of 3. Everything was done. Time bonus. I don't know if that's good or bad. Modified difficulty. Blah, blah, blah. Chief Executive Officer. Your score has been successfully transferred to the leaderboard. There's a leaderboard? Ranking. Let's have a look. Oh. What did I score? Find me. East Coast Conquest. Railway Mania. Westward Advance. Sunset Route. Which one have I done? An Express. It's that one, isn't it? Railway Mania. Find me. 1656th. Oops. Get rid of that. 1656th. Right, well that's not too bad. And if I go to East Coast Conquest, don't even qualify. I'm not even in the top 4,000 because we did so badly. So, okay, how far off a good score am I? 771,000 is a good score, and we got 649,000. That's not too bad. I'm quite happy to play with more difficulty, but maybe they did it quicker. It's very difficult to know. Maybe their company was worth more. I don't really know. Next chapter coming up though. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. If you want to watch more, hit the like button and leave me a comment. And take care until then. Goodbye for now.